San Francisco 49ers fans, get ready for what could be the most important puzzle piece of the offseason. Imagine the defense roaring into the season, but next to Iron Man Fred Warner, there's an empty slot, a position left vacant by the departure of Dre Greenlaw, who signed a new deal with the Denver Broncos. While the front office tried everything to keep him, including a final visit to his home in Texas, Greenlaw's decision forced the Niners to pivot, and they drafted promising linebacker Nick Martin as a potential successor. But is it wise to trust a rookie with such a vital role, especially with the team building for a championship run? With Kyzir White still available as the top free agent linebacker, is it time for the Niners to make their next bold move? Dre Greenlaw's exit, a void. Too big to ignore, let's face it. Replacing a player like Dre Greenlaw is no easy task. He's been one of the emotional and physical anchors of this defense, making clutch tackles and bringing passion to every snap. Losing him hurts, and it's not something you simply overcome with one draft pick. While head coach Kyle Shanahan and GM John Lynch went the extra mile, even traveling to Greenlaw's home in Texas in a last-ditch pitch to retain him, the linebacker ultimately chose Denver's offer. That left a glaring hole on a unit that has prided itself on toughness and reliability. Nick Martin, a future star, but ready now. With the Greenlaw era closed, the Niners made a shrewd move by drafting Nick Martin in the 3rd round. Martin brings youth, athleticism, and upside. But expecting him to instantly fill Greenlaw's shoes is a massive ask. Rookie linebackers, no matter how talented, face a steep learning curve. Play recognition, NFL speed, complex coverage responsibilities, and the physical grind are all challenges for newcomers. Fans should be excited for Martin's future, but realistic about the inevitable ups and downs coming as he transitions to the pros. Why Kyzir White checks every box. Enter Kyzir White, a player Bleacher Report's Mo Moton calls the best free agent linebacker on the open market. If there's a plug-and-play solution, he fits the bill. Let's break down why White is exactly what San Francisco needs. Proven durability. Over the last 4 seasons, White has played every game in 3 separate years, which is a rare commodity at such a punishing position. High-volume tackler. He's recorded more than 110 tackles each of the past several seasons, showing relentless pursuit and nose for the football. Snap workhorse. In 2023 and 2024, he was on the field for 95% and 94% of defensive snaps, the most of his career, reflecting both trust from coaches and stamina. Playmaking impact. Last season, White racked up 9 tackles for loss, a disruptive force at and behind the line of scrimmage, solid in coverage. Despite all those snaps, he only allowed a single touchdown in each of the last 2 years, evidence of both his awareness and coverage skills. Aging like fine wine. Since his days with the Los Angeles Chargers in 2021, White has become more seasoned and dependable as the years have rolled on. Why the time to strike is now? Here's why acting now makes perfect sense for the Niners. Cap space advantage. San Francisco currently boasts the 3rd largest cap space in the NFL, giving them flexibility to structure a fair, incentive-heavy contract. Championship window. With the 49ers built to win now and surrounding Fred Warner with another proven, ironclad tackler, the defense wouldn't miss a beat. Veteran floor. Relying on a rookie at linebacker is a risk for a Super Bowl contending roster. White gives them a veteran who's seen it all and stayed healthy. Depth and competition. Even if Martin grows quickly, signing White provides much-needed camp competition and depth, helping protect against injuries across the unit. The equation. With Fred Warner has only missed 1 game his entire career, a testament to his preparation and durability. Pairing him with someone equally reliable would help maintain the linebacker group's elite status and set the standard for communication, physicality, and leadership. Instead of relying on hope and projections, the coaching staff could go into training camp with proven talent at both spots, freeing up strategic game planning and aggressive play calling. A proven track record in the biggest moments, beyond the due. Regular season stats. White's performance has held strong under the spotlight, standing out in high-pressure situations and often tasked with challenging assignments. His experience across multiple schemes and ability to adapt quickly means he's well suited to immediately pick up on the Niners' defensive playbook and culture. Potential deal structure and locker room bonus financially. Signing White to a 2- or 3-year contract gives the 49ers short-term security while preserving future flexibility. Plus, with so many young players stepping into bigger roles, his mentorship and example in the locker room could be the difference between good and great development, especially for Martin and other future defensive leaders. Time for action in San Francisco? With so much at stake, the path seems clear. Pick up the phone, get Kyzir White in red and gold, and lock in one of the most reliable linebackers in the league while the window is wide open. The 49ers don't just need a body, they need a playmaker to keep this defense among the NFL's elite. Do you agree with this move? Should the 49ers snap up Kyzir White, or is it better to bet on Martin's upside this year? Share your take in the comments below. Would you call White's agent today? If you appreciated this breakdown, hit that like button to keep our channel thriving and packed with the latest NFL insights. San Francisco's next Super Bowl run could hinge on one smart signing. Don't miss the next step. Stay tuned for more exclusive updates all offseason.